and I'm going to further elaborate on the cross-cultural communication strategy called advertising. In my previous EXCCs, I spoke about marketing campaigns that were essentially the same but used in multiple countries, such as Coca-Cola marketing campaigns that were launched in China and in the US, and a McDonald's marketing campaign that was launched in Guatemala and in the US. I also talked about marketing campaigns that targeted multiple cultural groups, multiple cultural groups in one country, such as Fancy Beauty and Coca-Cola, and they were launched in the U.S. To switch things up in this presentation, I will be talking about advertising campaigns that were ineffective in advertising cross-cultural communications. As in my previous presentations, I would like to start off and talk about what cross-cultural communication is. According to Northeastern University, cross-cultural communication is the process of recognizing both differences and similarities among culture groups in order to effectively engage within a given context. With this in mind, cross-cultural communication advertisement and cross-cultural communications is advertising to people in a specific cultures, as well as appealing to personal interests across cultures. Since we know what cross-cultural communication advertisement is now, let's look at some ineffective examples. The Honda Fitta. When Honda launched the Honda Fit, the name suited the car fairly well, as it was supposed to be a small car that was spacious in many ways. For the European market, the name was changed to Fitta to have a more European tone to its name. The issue with this is that in different countries, words can have different meanings. This is certainly true for the Nordic countries. The word Fitta directly translates to the vulgar term used for female private parts that starts with a C, as in, like the vagina, but like vulgar. After realizing its mistake in the global atmosphere, the Honda Fitta was renamed to the Honda Jazz to combat this issue. Panasonic, the Woody Woodpecker. In 1996, Panasonic was planning on launching a new touch screen PC in Japan and in the global market, and they were licensed the Woody Woodpecker cartoon character for an ad campaign. Nothing about this is abnormal, as companies usually get character licensing for special products or new product launches. However, the issue for this was its slogan, "Touch Woody, the Internet Pecker." Not much explaining needs to be done for this, but after realizing the issue, the ad was instantly pulled and the slogan was changed to "Woody Touchscreen, the Internet Pecker." Advertising and cross-cultural communications. In my previous presentations, I discussed why advertisement was an effective form of cross-cultural communication. I provided examples of marketing campaigns that were used in multiple countries that were tweaked slightly to better fit the people for which they were intended. And I also mentioned marketing campaigns that were used to target multiple cultural groups in one country, such as the US. In this presentation, I wanted to prove why advertising cross-cultural communication could be ineffective if it's done wrong by showing examples of ads that were used in other countries that lacked enough research and cultural awareness. I hope all of you were able to learn something new about cross-cultural communications today, and thank you for watching.